So when it comes to Spidey,
Oh, it's gonna come.
it's coming for the fourth time actually, bruh.
Four
How?
might meet the Fantastic Four. Because I mean, shit. Look, think about it. They pull up to New York, and let's say like obviously the Thunderbolts see him.
Yeah.
See, they see the Fantastic Four come in, but the first person that contacts with them is Spider-Man. He's like, "Yo, what is that thing?" He sees them land. He pulls up, and then because in the comics, he gets the suit and shit. Imagine.
Hey, man, like he still has the nano suit, right?
I don't think so.
What happened to the nano suit?
Maybe he does, but maybe it doesn't work.
Yeah, cause how would
Um,
he? I'm trying to think of how he would have like first contact to like whoever is in that ship. Imagine, bro. Imagine like the ship lands in New York. Spider-Man pulls up, and you know who walks out? It's fucking Doom. Could
oh my
you?
god, yeah, with the
Could you
baby.
imagine? Nah,
That
that would nah. But before we get too ahead of ourselves with Doomsday,
that'd be OD. I know, I know.
let's talk about the first
Yeah,
ever fucking fourth Spider-Man movie. So anticipated, like probably the most anticipated Marvel movie since. It's up there, bruh. It's up there.
it's up there. It's definitely up there.
It's
Um,
yeah.
I would say it's up there with like if I had to compare, probably
Yeah.
like Civil War status, because that's like it's not an Avengers movie, but Civil War there was like a lot of
Yeah.
hype behind that after seeing not just Spider-Man in the trailer, but Black Panther, like
So many.
all these characters, and even though the Spider-Man movie doesn't have, I mean, it seems like it's gonna have a lot of characters, but like main heroes, there's only three:
Mhm.
Punisher and
Mhm.
Hulk. But I'm interested in all the villains that are being rumored.
Bruh. Mad
Um,
villains.
yeah.
It's like they said Tombstone, Scorpion, um who else?
Uh,
But regardless,
wasn't it Triantula or something like
I
that?
may have heard that. I don't
And
recall. But I mean, regardless, like, oh, I caught it. Goddamn microphone. So it's like I have a feeling. So I mean, the first rumors that we heard about this movie was that Hulk was gonna be savage and just lose control, and Punisher and
hmm
Spidey were gonna calm him down and shit. But I could see that happening. But obviously,
yeah,
they're all gonna come together to fight all the villains and shit.
yeah, 100%.
Do you think Kingpin
It's
plays a role?
so that's the thing. I did see that Vincent D'Onofrio mentioned that uh or somebody mentioned that they can't use Kingpin.
Really?
Yeah, like they can't use Kingpin for some reason. Um, I forgot what the reason was exactly. Um, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It would make sense for him to be in the
Maybe
movie, for Kingpin to be in the movie,
he's the
because
fucking
first off,
mayor.
he's the
Yeah.
mayor, and it's taking place in New York. And after the whole Daredevil situation, like him wanting vigilantes not to be around,
Facts.
I could see him definitely pulling up. Maybe like he's in the movie, but not like a big. He doesn't play a big role in
Yep.
it. Because I mean, the only criticism I have to say about these Spider-Man movies is that it's never really just a Spider-Man movie.
Right. But like that's like
You know what I mean? Like
It's tough because of the whole rights bullshit. Like what wasn't the contract
that.
like you can use Spider-Man, but like somebody else has to be in the movie too, or something like that.
Yeah, like one at least one other
Yeah.
hero. The only defense I have against that is that it low key reminds me of the animated series.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like every episode there was a different character pulling
Yep.
up in the
Mm-hmm.
show. You know, Punisher was in it. Ghost Rider pulled up. Blade
Yep.
even. So it like Spider-Man is the character that you could do that with, like that like other people will intertwine and show up at any
Mm-hmm.
moment. I mean, I would love to see him in Daredevil,
Dude, that would be.
and that would be an interesting encounter because I mean, I mean he is blind, so obviously he doesn't know what Peter looks
Yeah.
like. But like, did he forget who Peter was?
Right.
Like, I'm assuming he did.
He had to have.
Uh, and like, would Peter put it together that he's Daredevil and that I mean,
Mm-hmm.
like, eventually they have to run into each other again. I feel like.
I think Pete could
Um,
figure out that Matt is, well, no, not Matt. No, it's Matt, right? Is it Matt? What's Yeah,
yeah,
Matt. I almost said Charlie.
Matt Murdock.
Uh,
Yeah, Charlie Cox is the
yeah.
actor.
But I
um,
feel like
Matt Murdock.
it's Pete can definitely figure that out, because that one scene, where Matt was helping him with the legal shit and he caught the brick, like that was like not
Yeah.
no normal
So,
feat. So
mm-hmm, that is
if
true.
he figures out that this one dude that's blind but he whoops ass, he might be able to put two and two together.
And you know what? I could see them actually. I could see Daredevil being in the movie because if Punisher is in it,
Yeah.
I'm sure Punisher will mention something or like introduce
Mm-hmm.
him maybe to Daredevil.
That would be
Um,
so sick.
we need that team. There's so many team ups I need Spider-Man with.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like him and Johnny at some point whenever the Fantastic Four
That'd
come
be
in,
so great.
and definitely Daredevil. Like Punisher being in this movie is gonna really like they said that they wanted this Spider-Man movie to be darker.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of a better character to bring in,
Right.
honestly. Um, because they go the casting for Punisher is just perfect.
It's
Um,
been one of the better castings for like the past. I don't know when the Daredevil TV show came out, probably like 16 or 17, but yeah, definitely one of the best castings that they've done.
100%. He just like he plays it so well, and like the way he carries
Yep.
himself, like he gives that, you know, I'm gonna fuck you up
Yeah, bro, like
type of vibe.
don't want to mess with him.
It's like, nah, for real though. And like him and the Netflix Daredevil, great. Him in his own show,
Mm-hmm.
great. Him in the newborn or reborn, whatever the
Born
fuck.
again, yep.
He killed it as
Mm-hmm.
well. And I mean he only when he pulls up, you know it's about to be
He's
popping.
about to go down
And
again.
yo, for real, bro. And he could take a beating like he's human. He's just regular. He got no
No,
senses,
no.
no heightened senses, no strength. He's just he's psychotic and just but I love it
Just
though.
pure will and
It's so
steel.
rugged.
Like
100%. Yeah.
is Oh man, I don't know. It's gonna be funny because, you know, it's gonna be quite a challenge to have a character like Punisher, where we're so used to him, being in mature settings, like his own show and even the Daredevil show. Both shows, all of those were just mature rated. So obviously he's not gonna
Yeah.
go as insane as we would like him to, but I still think that they're gonna do him like justice. Like they have to. Like that, I don't think they would fuck that up.
I wonder. It's gonna be so funny because I wonder if he's gonna like be a smart ass and like
Mm-hmm.
the like talking to Spider-Man, like because you know how he calls Daredevil
Red.
Red.
Yep.
What if he's like Little Red or Red
Yeah,
Two
low red. Low
because
red would be so funny.
yeah, that'd be so funny.
Did Punisher and
um,
Spidey ever like team up in the comics like a bunch? I'm sure they have like a few times, but
yeah, yeah, yeah. Even in the show they did as well.
okay, that's tight.
Um, yeah. So I mean, it is gonna be interesting, and I do think what makes it this all very interesting is that now no one actually knows who Spider-Man
Mm-hmm.
is. Like he's literally started from scratch, and I'm glad that like we already dealt with his identity being out, but now like because of the spell, like they literally no one knows who he
Mm-hmm.
is. So when someone does find out, it is going to be a big
Mm-hmm.
reveal. Like it's going to be a big, uh, that's going to be a
Mm-hmm.
problem. You know, like even though he has nobody that he cares about that could get
Mm,
hurt.
oh my gosh.
Um, I know.
I honestly, I didn't even
Uh,
think about that until now. How many fucking people have died that he cared about? He lost. He's had people that
yeah,
died and then people that just don't remember him. He has nobody. This is it's
yeah,
like um
and he can't prove it. He
yeah.
cannot prove it. That's the hardest part. The hardest thing is that he literally cannot. That's why I'm like so interested about the whole MJ thing
Mhm.
or Ned. Like those are his number ones, number one and number two, and he has no way of proving it. Even if he tries to, they're not gonna believe him. They're gonna think he's
Mm.
crazy. And I don't know. Like the only like way that's possible is maybe the necklace that she's wearing.
Right.
Like that's gonna give some sense of like something was there, but like I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna go about it, and it just sucks. I feel so bad for
Yeah,
Peter.
no, he's having a rough time right now. It's like he has nothing, bro. He's got nothing. Like
And it's tough. Like it's I don't want to see it, but I want to see it.
dude's
You know?
best friends are in other universes. Like that's how fucked up his life is right now.
No, that's just crazy. And
That
like,
sucks.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And like, especially like the like what you sent in the group, like the whole Sadie Sink possibly playing
Mhm.
Gwen. I could see that. I honestly could, and that's the only other person I could think she could play. And I wouldn't. I saw people mentioning, oh, if she could play Mary Jane, but we already got an MJ.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like the whole like that would be too weird. You know what I mean? Like having another person named
Yeah.
MJ.
I agree with
Um,
that. And have them both be in the same movie too. That's like then what are we
yeah,
doing?
that it's just weird. Yeah, I'd rather have Gwen Stacy, or even if it is just like a another love interest, or if she is playing a like a different character completely, just like um. Either way, like I mean, Sadie Sink is a great actress,
Mhm.
and I think she would be playing a really big role.
It's do we think that she has her powers though?
So that's what I don't think so.
Don't mind me.
I wa- I, I want to say no.
So,
I want to say no, no because I think it'll take away from not only Peter but also the chances of having Miles Morales pull up.
ooh.
Like it would take away from that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like they're already setting that up.
Mhm.
Um, especially because um, so here's my theory. I don't know. I know you haven't seen The Bear,
No.
right? The show
Nope.
The Bear. So one of the actresses in the show got casted in this movie.
Okay.
Um, she's I forgot her name. Uh, Either way, she's like I guess in her late 40s, early 50s or
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and she got casted in the movie, and obviously in I think Homecoming we got um Donald Glover playing this dude's
Yep.
uncle. So we already know Miles
Mm-hmm.
exists, right? I think she got casted to play Miles's mom.
Mama. Okay. I like that.
I know that they mentioned that they can't bring Miles in yet, but they ain't say anything about his parents.
Facts.
So, she could definitely play a role, even if it's like a very small, just to like increase the attention that he exists in this
Mm-hmm.
universe. You know what I mean? Like, I think it would be perfect to like start leaning towards
Yeah.
that. I think Peter is now becoming peak
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man. I think besides the rumors of Pedro being the leader of the Avengers and Doomsday, I think Peter is going to play a huge part of it. At some point, he has to run and lead the Avengers.
I honestly, there will be a point. I don't know which movie it'll be. Well, it's probably gonna be Secret Wars, right? Because we don't think he's gonna be in Doomsday.
Yeah, I agree with that. I do think it's going to be in Secret Wars. I don't think we see him in Doomsday at
Mm-hmm.
all, unless it's like at the very
Mm-hmm.
end. Unless also this movie's post-credit scene leads into like it
I
has a
could see.
scene or
I could
something
see
that
that.
leads into yeah,
I could see that.
like maybe the movie ends with literally him. It's like a continuation of like your theory, like your a continuation of the Thunderbolts post credit scene where they land and it is Doctor Doom
Dude,
and he sees Peter. Like, what if that's the post
bro,
credit
could you
scene?
imagine if that was the fucking post credit scene? That would be,
That would be the biggest cliffhanger.
dude.
I wouldn't be able to
I
wait.
would, I would keep myself in this house
Yeah,
to make sure I don't fucking die because I have to go see that movie.
I know.
Like, oh man,
Yeah,
it's just like, but they're cooking up something so insane. We just know that they can just do something so crazy, like beyond Spider-Man, like even Avengers, and even after. Cause dialing back to Miles Morales, I think that like I agree with you said that like Tom Holland Spider-Man is like becoming peak Spider-Man. Like I feel like after this fourth movie,
yeah.
like he should really be like around his peak. And the
Hmm.
next stage is for him to be a mentor to another Spider-Man.
Exactly,
So I really
exactly.
think Secret Wars is going to, just bring in Miles probably from another universe, but when they win or whenever the universe like gets formed again, that Miles and Peter are both in there and they have two Spider-Man.
Hmm. I agree. I think there's in that in the reset or whatever they're planning on doing. I think that's gonna
Yeah.
happen. I feel like at some point both of them have to be running things, and I think Spider-Man is such a obviously there's a lot of important characters, but Spider-Man is one of the most important characters in Marvel.
He he's a
So either at some point he leads the Avengers, or at some point he is like how they had like Captain America, Iron Man, and
mhm.
Thor. That's how like his bar is
Yeah,
that.
he has to be top
You know
3.
what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
and there will be a time in Secret Wars where a team looks to him for like leadership for sure cuz he's
Yeah.
been through it all. Like I don't care if he was like in Germany when he was only 16. Like do you know how much experience he has like over the like
And
4 or 5
exactly. If
years?
anything, that's even better.
Yeah.
His length of doing this. Like the dude's just about to start college now. And like, dude, they could do so much. They could literally keep doing this. Obviously, it comes down to Tom Holland wanting to be Spider-Man,
Mhm.
but he could be the next Hugh
Mhm.
Jackman. Like he could be that. Like when you think of Spider-Man, you think
Yep.
him. Like obviously there's Toby and Andrew, but they've only done it for 5 to 8
Yep.
years. This dude's already been it. He's already been Spider-Man for
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah. It's literally about to be 10 years this year. It's crazy.
So his Spider-Man tenure it's already longer than both of
Mm-hmm.
them. So, and he's already had more movies too. So I think my hope, being a Spider-Man fan, is that they continue his journey through college and like they just develop this character even more. Bring in like all these other villains. Like bring in Scorpion, bring in uh I don't know, just there's just so many options.
Mm-hmm.
There really is.
And we still have
Uh
shit. We still have the fucking the symbiote crawling around too.
the symbiote,
That's
which I
crazy.
hope plays into Secret Wars.
It's gotta. It's got
Um
to.
it has to, yeah. Um I would like to see a good Rhino version, like as a villain.
Emphasis on
That would be
good.
so sick.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's just so many options that they could go with. And as they do this, make him a mentor. Like you
Mm-hmm.
said, like he could definitely be that guy. Kind of literally like, even though we got a snippet of it in Into the Spider-Verse, but like how he was basically showing Miles how to be
Right.
Spider-Man. You know what I mean? Um,
I mean, that's just how it usually
yeah, there's
goes.
just so
Cause, uh,
yeah.
I know in the video games, um, you start off by playing as Peter Parker, but then in that same universe, Miles gets bit too, and he's under Peter's wing and everything like that. So like, and even into the Spider Verse, Miles, even though that Miles was not supposed to get bit and he was supposed to become the Prowler, uh, was
Yeah.
still
Oh, still can't believe
yeah.
that.
There was still a Peter there. So Miles has like never been by himself. Like Peter has like always been there. Even if he dies like 2 minutes later, like in Into the Spider-Verse. But yeah,
Hmm.
Pete has to like mentor him somehow, some way. So I feel like that's gonna happen for sure.
Yeah, I think yeah, man, like Spider-Man's too important to be cut off. And like because even like Tom Holland's still young too. Like dude,
Mm-hmm.
like have this man play this character till he's like 50 or
Mm-hmm.
60.
So he's 90.
Like yeah, for real. I think that this movie has a lot weighing on. Like it has a lot on its shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
But based off of how the trajectory that it's going and like how these last two movies have hit and even like the animated stuff have been um really
Yep.
good. Um and like even I liked Ironheart. I thought it was
Oh, did you
good.
finish it?
I thought Ironheart was I
You
did.
did?
I did.
Oh yeah. It
Um
was, dude. Yeah, I mean, honestly,
yeah.
we don't need to get into that shit, but to a certain group of people, like fuck you. Like it's that simple cuz it's so obvious what it is, but
Yeah.
whatever.
All I gotta really say about I'm gonna keep it short. All right, I'm gonna keep it short. All I really have to say is that people have to start accepting things for what it is. Stop trying to find something bad in it. If it is bad, that's
Let it be
fine.
bad.
You have your opinion on it. Yeah, like, but you can't critique every little thing. Like enjoy what is good about something, not point out the bad
Right.
stuff. Like people were like my best example is in Fantastic Four. People complaining about the CGI of the baby. Who cares? You know it's a baby, right?
Yeah.
Like don't break that. Like just enjoy the movie. Like CGI doesn't need to be perfect for you to like it. Did you enjoy the like it? Just enjoy it, bro.
Yeah.
Like you don't gotta be criticizing every little thing.
Right.
You know it's a baby. Just accept it. And it wasn't really that bad.
Uh
Is it obvious a little bit? Yeah. So like, but whatever.
I wasn't even paying attention to it. Like it's it's just a baby, bro. And
Yeah. Like it's too much criticism instead of just like
yeah,
and just accepting things for what it is. Like, yeah, there have been some bad projects, but that's for like a whole other
right.
discussion.
And with prod
Like some things are going to be better than others, and some things are going to be really good, and some things are just not
yeah,
good. But
but not
yeah,
giving projects a shot just based off what you see off of a trailer for certain reasons is crazy. And then to go as far as to say the
100%.
stupid thing as to, oh, well, this sort of thing didn't happen in the comics, you're 100% wrong because Riri Williams is a comic book character, loves Iron Man,
Yeah,
is African American. And like it's just that simple. But like I said, for
and people have to realize like these are comic books. Yeah, like they're trying to replicate or do something similar to the comics. Like if it was up to me, like I get it. I do read the comics as well, but like don't you think it would be a little boring knowing every single thing that's about to
yeah.
happen? Like there you want to leave some sense of suspense to the mind. You don't want to go into a movie knowing every single thing. That defeats the purpose of even
Mm-hmm.
going then. You know what I mean? Like that's why I'm like trying to just take it for how they're building it. Like there has to be some sense of like imagination to the
Right.
brain. Like
I mean, I don't know. I got faith. I got faith.
100%.
I'm looking, it's I would like to think that we are out of the dark days of the MCU cuz the past, 5 7 years a lot of people will argue that like oh the MCU fell off and everything like that, but with most recent projects like it's so clear that that's not the case. And they just learn from your mistakes. Just have a plan and execute it. It's pretty simple. So I believe they have that for
Yeah.
Spider-Man, and believe they're gonna knock it out the park. And I just MCU
Yeah.
is back. MCU is good. DC is thriving. Like it's just the time to be negative is just so stupid because you're not gonna enjoy what you have in front of you. Like straight the fuck up, because we got
For
some
real.
sick ass shit, really sick stuff.
I agree. And I do think yeah, like some stuff was lacking quality because of how much stuff they were
Mm,
pushing, but they realized that they said they're going to take care of it, and I feel like they are showing that they are. And that's all you could really ask for. I'm not going to sit here and like be very doubtful for every single thing that they
yep.
make when I could just wait and see what they give us. That's all you could really do and ask for. And so far, this year has been really good.
Yeah.
And I am not mad at it. And all the movies that came out are, I like them.
mm. Let's see. So, did you watch Eyes of Wakanda yet?
I am halfway through.
Okay. How many episodes is it?
I got, it's only four,
Oh,
but
it's only four.
I got two
All
episodes
right, bet.
left.
I think yeah. I'm gonna start that.
Um, I like that. I like the animation on it. The
It
animation on
looks
it's,
crisp.
I like that it's different than What If.
Mm,
It's a very clean. Um, that's what I'm saying. Like all this, even the animated stuff has been really good.
yeah. Honestly,
Between
as soon
that,
as you said that,
uh,
fucking everything that we said, like What If, Spider Man, even X-Men. It's like all of these
dude, X-Men.
animated shows are animated so
I don't
differently,
even
but
get me
they're so good.
that Spider-Man and X-Men show. First off, X-Men blew my mind. Like, you
Mm,
already know how I feel about this between that one scene. uh, where Cable comes back. That's just like
That shit was
I just can't.
crazy.
That that show is ridiculous. I can't wait for season 2. And then obviously your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, chef's kiss. It's honestly like
The that
perfect.
finale was crazy, just with like what they did with the time and Doctor Strange and the
Yeah.
symbiote. Like it's
Yeah, like him like being the reason it was like a time it was like a fucking
yeah, it's
time
a
loop,
loop.
dude. It was kind of crazy.
It's
That was
just very
wild.
well done. And my favorite character of the
What I
show, fucking gosh darn it, what's his name? It's Tombstone, Lonnie.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
yeah, yeah,
Lonnie
yeah.
just
Yeah.
turning into a villain little by little. That's a heartbreak, but
I know it is. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do like because Tombstone's rumored in the movie. I wonder if they're gonna like lead something up to that or like show a background on that. Um, I was also wondering your thoughts on um, do you think eventually we'll ever get like a maybe not like the origin story of Peter, but like some type of flashback or reason of how he became Spider-Man? I
mm,
not that we need it at this point, but like now that like he's alone and like is he gonna I don't know, like I feel like they have time to like get into that maybe.
right. No, I mean honestly, like as much as we don't like seeing the very origins of like stuff that we've seen so many times, whether it be Batman's parents getting killed in the alley or Superman crash landing to Earth or but Pete fucking Uncle Ben or him getting bit. As much as we hate seeing that shit, like now look at us, we're
Yeah.
like, oh, like I really do care about how that all happened and like went down. So I personally hope they do.
The only reason why I ask I actually hope they
Yeah.
do. And another the main reason why is because I know it's very different than the typical story because there is no
Mm-hmm.
Oscorp here, and I want to see that. Like, was it Iron Man this whole time? Like, was it like was it a Iron Spider that bit him instead of like Oscorp?
Right.
Like, that's like my. Is that why Tony had an eye on him this whole time? Or like is so attached to him because it was his own fault.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Tony Stark knowing Spider-Man's identity is a very glazed over, like not talked about thing, cuz like Tony found out very fast, like super
Yeah,
fast, like and very easy. So like I don't know,
100%.
there has to be like more to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
There's no Oscorp. There's no
yeah. Spider-Man.
yeah. Yeah, did the spider always come from Oscorp?
Yeah, I'm definitely watching. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, that's what I. That's why I'm so curious about it because yeah, like I just think they don't need to do a whole movie of how he became Spider-Man. I just want to see him like maybe he's having nightmares or something
Mhm.
like, and we get like snippets of stuff that happened that
Mhm.
day. It doesn't need to be a full length out thing. Um, I just want to. I'm just so
No,
curious. You know what I
that
mean?
would be
Like,
very good cuz yeah, I mean that would just make sense cuz not knowing after this character has been around for like 10 years is kind of crazy if you really do think about it. Like we don't
yeah,
even know
like he
about
mentioned
Uncle
it
Ben.
when he was on the phone with MJ. I know, yeah, for
Yeah.
real. Like, yeah, for real.
You just know that he's dead.
That's another interesting thing. Everybody that's close to Spider-Man dies. It's like
It's
that's
like I mean, they could like maybe he could be thinking about his aunt and then a flashback to how like how how Uncle Ben died. Did he say? Did Peter say if he got his powers before or after Ben died? Like Tom Holland Spider Man? I don't remember. Oh, my camera.
Um, Damn, that's a good question. I don't think he did. I don't think he ever mentioned it. Uh,
I feel like the only thing I
we could probably
know.
put it together because I know
Yeah.
I I feel like there's a way to put it together because in No Way Home he did mention. I guess like he was on the phone with MJ saying that he got bit. He got what like when he got bit by the spider. Um, and yeah, I can't remember anything that like if he's had any conversation with Aunt May about Ben
Mm-hmm.
from the top of my head. I'm not really sure.
Mm,
I want to say it would make sense that he got it before Uncle Ben
right.
died, but because that will probably make it that much harder on him,
Mm-hmm.
knowing he had powers but he couldn't save Uncle
Mm-hmm.
Ben. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, uh, but yeah, I'm not really sure. There's a lot of there's just like it's just crazy because we had this character for so long, but yet there's still so many questions about
Yeah.
him.
And yeah,
Um,
they kind of need to bring
and
that to
like
light.
not only that, but like yeah, and not only that, not even the stuff from the past, but like now that everybody doesn't know he's Peter, I want to see the interactions he has with like maybe Sam and all these other Avengers that were at that
Mm-hmm.
fight at Endgame because like I guess yeah they didn't see his like in their mind he was always just Spider-Man. I guess like he always had a mask on, so they don't know his identity.
Mm-hmm.
But like I want to see the interactions that he's gonna have with these people. Um, Now that they really don't know who he is he gonna always wear his mask now, or is he gonna reveal it to them again? Or
Right.
uh, it's interesting.
Well, I I really wish we were gonna find that out in Doomsday, but it just I don't think we will, or at least not until the very end or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. So
Damn man, I can't believe this. I can't believe Doomsday is like even happening.
yeah, it's did they say? I don't think it's delayed yet, or again, or both. But I don't know. We'll see, cause they need to finish filming or writing first and then film it. But yeah, that shit's gonna be a movie, no
Cause
cap.
this wait, um, Spider Man's coming out before
Yeah,
Doomsday,
it comes out
right?
July
They
thirty
switched the
first.
dates, right?
Yeah. Yep. Cause yeah,
Okay,
Doomsday was
okay.
supposed to be the
All
next
right,
movie
all
coming
right.
out. Cause yeah, that was coming
Yeah,
out
I was
in
about to
May.
say, they're already filming Spider
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
I was about to say, I'm like, um, yeah. Okay, okay, that makes sense then. There's definitely the post credit scene is definitely gonna be something big like that.
The ship's going to New York. Like, where the fuck else would it go?
Like that this movie comes out before those two. Yeah, no, like that post credit scene for Spider Man is definitely gonna be. I think we get to see Robert Downey Jr.
Oh my god. If
I think we actually get to see
that would
him.
be so poetic if we did see him in Spider-Man 4. Dude, that like, oh my god. That
Yeah,
would break the internet.
it'd be crazy because like the whole first Spider Man movie had Iron
Yeah.
Man, Robert Downey Jr. So
Oh
like
my gosh.
this one would be crazy to end off with Robert Downey Jr. again, and yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Spider-Man,
I can't wait for the moment.
yeah, that moment where Peter sees Doom, but it looks like Tony, that's going to be like probably the biggest moment in the MCU since Iron Man snapping his fingers. Funny enough.
I could s- I could see this is randomly just popped into my head. I don't know why,
Mhm.
but you mentioning the symbiote
Mhm.
suit or the symbiote, whatever. I could see him by the end of the movie, maybe having the suit or getting it attached to him,
Mm.
and then maybe like in Secret Wars, they save that meetup, him meeting him for Secret Wars, and he meets Doctor Doom, and he's like, "Oh, uh, Tony." He's like, "Hey, Tony." um, but then like Doctor Doom like fucks him up,
Mhm.
right? And like borderline kills him, but the symbiote saves him pretty much,
Mm.
like from dying, because the symbiote won't let his host die. So it would be a crazy like moment for him to realize that that's not
Yeah.
Tony. Like that's how bad he gets fucked up.
Uh,
Um, I don't know, dude. I don't even know what to think anymore. This movie's gonna be insane. Doomsday is gonna drive me crazy because they brought all these people from X-Men. I can't believe we're getting Nightcrawler
mm.
again. I'm freaking out.
Dude, they're cooking, man. They're cooking up the craziest recipe like I've ever seen. Like, dude, like
I don't even
when
know.
tickets go on sale for Doomsday, like it's gonna be a scrap. It's gonna be insane.
I'm buying.
Yeah.
I'm buying tickets for 2 separate days instantly, and I'm gonna buy tickets for the 7 o'clock showing and then going straight into the ten
Oh my
o'clock
god.
showing.
Honestly, like I probably be down for that. I'm not even gonna cap.
For real.
I'm not even gonna cap.
Oh, we gotta watch it in IMAX.
IMAX. I'm down for IMAX.
Oh yeah.
I wish we saw Fantastic Four in
I
IMAX.
just, dude, me too. I'm not gonna lie. That whole Galactus spacing is probably one of my top moments in
Yeah,
MCU.
that was
It's in my
that was a
top five.
crazy fucking sequence. Meeting Galactus and then trying to escape from him in the black hole is
I mean, it was like Marvel slash Interstellar, which are like my top top things to watch. It was honestly amazing. I like it was
yep.
fantastic.
No pun intended. That shit was fire.
Yeah, yeah. But
Speaking of fire, how about those? But this Spider-Man 4 has so much hype that first of all, I tried to not let the hype beat me. Hold on, let me get my camera working here because I just look like
it's hard not to,
just
man.
look too happy on my camera. But yeah, so fucking Albert sent. I think he sent us. What did you send? It was just like some very like a teaser of a teaser, like just like the logo of Spider-Man 4. I'm like, nope, nope, I'm not gonna get
Yeah,
excited. Like
yeah,
two
yeah.
days later, it's just Tom Holland walking out in the suit, and I'm like, you got me, you got me. I'm hyped, I'm hyped, because that suit looks so
I'm hyped.
good.
Yeah,
It's like the logo looks so good. I think that's my favorite logo like so far. I just love the spider with
I
the
agree.
long legs. Like it looks like Toby's, and I just love that symbol.
100%. And like the back of it looks like the Andrew.
Yes.
Uh, bro,
The
it's honestly
uh,
it's gonna be ridiculous because like when I saw the picture with him on with the mask on,
mm-hmm.
dude, that's what did it for me. I was like, I feel like a kid, bro. I really feel like a kid. Like I'm like I'm speechless. I'm so excited. Um, and I don't know, dude. I literally just love
Yeah,
Spider-Man. I can't even get that. I can't say that enough.
he's a
And
top three.
his his character is just too iconic and means so much to the MC to Marvel, not even the
Mm-hmm.
MCU. Um, I feel like yeah, this whole suit reveal was perfect. The colors are like popping.
So good. It's so good.
Um, yeah, 100%. And It's gonna be interesting though, because I like if him, because the whole they said that like him, Punisher, and the Hulk are gonna fight. Like, first off, he's gonna get fucked up. Like he has to get
Yeah.
fucked up. I mean, he's he has to have more than one suit. There's no way that a suit that he sewed to himself
Right.
is gonna last.
Against Punisher and fucking Hulk. That's funny.
Yeah, there's no way. Even Punisher, like he is the only person in this fight that is actually human, by like just straight up human. So I don't know how he's gonna manage to, unless he gets some type of like tech or suit or something.
Well, I'm really trying to remember what the fuck happened to the nano suit.
Yeah, they didn't really say anything about. They didn't mention it really because he was still wearing it at the end of No Way Home. And then obviously the whole spell happened, and then the next thing you know, he's just going to the shop to talk to MJ after her mind got erased. And then after that scene, it's just him walking into his apartment. Yeah, they didn't really mention anything. Maybe he has this though, but like it's not like functional. Yeah, I'm not really sure what. I feel like they are probably hoping that we don't have these questions, so they could just like
they can do whatever the fuck they want.
They could just start off the movie. They could just start off the movie with him like making his own suits. It's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be. That's what I'm saying. There's so many questions. Yeah, like there's so many questions that I have, but I don't really like. Yeah, we went on this rant mentioning all these questions that we had, but I would have been mad if none of them were answered because I know that there's a whole bigger picture to this. It's just to satisfy my own needs. It's not anything else, you know. And yeah, man. I have high hopes for this movie. I usually don't do this. Because I had low expectations for these last few movies. But like obviously after No Way Home, dude, I didn't think it could get better. But dude, No Way Home said I love that movie. I'm watching it tonight. And yeah, man. Go Spider-Man.
Go fucking Spider-Man. I think the biggest reason why he's gonna have multiple suits is I feel like in every one of his movies, including, well, maybe not including Avengers. Actually, no, including Avengers, he's had multiple suits in like every movie, and including Civil War too, because Tony was just showing him like the footage that he saw with his homemade suit. We actually saw it fall from the ceiling.
Yeah.
So we saw that.
So Homecoming, he had his homemade suit and the one that Tony gave him. And Far From Home, he had the black suit and he had his regular suit. In No Way Home, he had his regular suit, like an updated regular suit, and then the nano, like the one with the big ass spider.
And then the black suit too, when he fought Electro.
And the reverse, the black suit that's reversed. So yeah, like
yeah, he's gonna have mad suits.
And then that's and then fucking Avengers, he had the iron suit, the legs.
And then he pulled up in the regular suit at New York. And then the nano went over the suit. So yeah, dude, he's got like drip for days, nigga. Like honestly, if I was Andrew or Toby, I'd be kind of pissed because like dude has like 10 suits and like they just stuck with one.
Yeah, for real. Honestly, they looked at like this little ass kid as Spider-Man. Like, yo, he has everything. Avengers. What are Avengers?
Like, bitch, you went to space.
Is that a band?
You fought an alien here and in space. Like, Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, he's like, that's what I'm saying. Like this Spider-Man has already gone through so much. Not saying that other two didn't, because I love the story behind both of
Mm-hmm.
them. I really liked. I know it's gonna seem like I didn't because I'm talking post No Way Home, but I've always liked Andrew Garfield's
Mm.
Spider-Man. Dude, that when I saw the Amazing Spider-Man 2, that whole Gwen scene
Mm.
where she falls, dude, that's what did it for me. And the way that the moment like his web came out and like it was like a
Yeah.
hand that looked like a
Yeah.
hand. That and like I because basically to me the Amazing Spider-Man was like a love story.
Mm-hmm.
And Toby's was more like a uh more comic
Right. More like
accurate, I can say.
heroic.
Yeah, heroic and like his process of being
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man. And then this one with Tom Holland, it really it shows growth. Like his is like
Mm.
childhood to becoming a man,
Mm-hmm.
you know? No offense, but Toby was like mid late 20s when he was in high
Yeah,
school.
for real.
Like
He did not look like no
um
kid.
at least he did not. Like Flash Gordon looked like a fucking linebacker for the for the
Yeah,
Lions.
for real, dude.
But yeah, at least Tom Holland Spider-Man, you see him grow as a like he literally looks like a kid, and you see him in high school. You see him go on a field trip. You see him all these things. They actually show him in school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like they actually show him becoming
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man. Like even though he already has the powers, he wasn't really Spider-Man. He was still
Mm-hmm.
learning. He wasn't. He got his suit taken away from him. Like he's a child. You know, like
Mm.
he literally. Um,
Ah, it's funny as fuck.
yeah, like it's all like a learning process for him as he goes along. And I think him making that decision of making everybody forget him is one of like the bravest and strongest qualities of his Spider-Man, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like it really because he's still a kid and he's making this decision that would change his whole life
Yep.
forever. Um so that's why I'm curious like I'm really excited to see this. It almost feels like he's restarting as Spider-Man,
Yeah, dead ass.
which he kind of is, really. Like he really is. Um, like I want to see him struggle in this movie. I don't want to see him have everything easily. I kind of want to see like the moment that we saw in the animated uh show, like in Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, where he gets his ass beat by
Oh my
Scorpion. I want
god.
to see like one of those moments. I want to see one of those moments where like he, even though we have gotten that, uh, but this will be even tougher because he doesn't have the tech or help that he once
Yep.
had. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have somebody that's looking over him right now. It's literally just him by himself. He doesn't have Tony. He doesn't have uh
He doesn't have.
I forgot the
He
name of
doesn't
the
have.
AI, but
Oh,
and
Edith. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, Edith. So like he doesn't have that. He doesn't have the glasses. He
He don't
doesn't
got
have
Ned. He don't got MJ.
he doesn't have Ned, MJ, or like his moral support. He doesn't have anything that can help
Mm.
him besides himself.
Yeah, that's not good.
Um, so it's really gonna put. This is why I think this movie is gonna build him up to be even better of a Spider-Man than he was before.
Mm. I think I definitely do agree with the growth where that's like Tom Holland's category, like where he shines the most as a Spider-Man. And yeah, with this movie, I want to see him struggle. And honestly, I wouldn't mind him taking a darker turn and not pulling his punches, you know?
Hmm.
Because, that's what Andrew said. And I want to see him go through it, but then overcome that, of course.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that just that definitely the best story for the character. While you were talking though, I just thought of a crazy theory, which would be so hard, so hard. Like, so you said that dude got his suit taken away from him in the first movie. In his first movie, what if Doom beats Spider-Man's ass so bad and he takes his suit away so he can't like do anything against him? Think about how crazy it would be if Doom like took his suit away too and then looked like Tony.
Yeah.
And then like what if they just said like,
Damn.
"No, I
Yeah.
need that suit." It's like, if you need the suit, you never should have had it. And he just walked away. Could you imagine?
He just walks away.
And then
Yeah, that would
to
crush him.
save Pete's life, who comes in? The symbiote.
Yeah.
But hire me, nigga.
I like
Hire
that.
me. I'll work for free. I'll work for free.
Sign him up.
I just need to prep my resume or boost it.
Put me in, coach.
For real, dude. That is, yeah. You can take that. I won't be
Yeah.
mad, Marvel. I won't be mad.
I think, yeah, man.
They can do so much. They can do so much. Like so much. They do so much.
It's really damn it. It's there's just so much that is doable. Not even just with this character, but the whole situation of just him coming back. And I'm just curious how I know this is off topic, but like all like Doomsday and Secret War, like I am very curious to see how they handle this, how they're gonna explain this, and how they. Yeah, I'm just interested to see how they're gonna execute this without it being weird or feel out of place or forced. I don't want it to feel forced.
I feel like
Yeah, because there's
for it to not feel forced though, I feel like it kind of has to like it's got to involve the bigger picture. Like, we're happy that it's a ground level friendly hood neighbors Spider-Man movie, but at the same time, like, what is it? It's got to lead to something too. Like, I don't know. Like New York, like,
yeah, especially because it's the movie right before
yeah.
Doomsday and Secret War.
This is the movie before fucking Avengers
So-
since Endgame. Like, this is like, yeah, it's been 6 years or 7. It's gonna be 7.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, I feel like the only thing that makes sense to me is for the movie to be grounded for like 80% of the movie. Maybe 85, like 85% of the movie, and then literally takes a huge turn. They have to do something that leads into Secret Wars,
Yeah.
or I mean, or Doomsday. Like even the post credit scene. Like I feel like a little bit has to happen before the post credit scene, because I don't know. I feel like it has to, bro. It just has to, because it can't be a grounded movie. Like, that's why I was shocked. Like, I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving that. But only because the whole Robert Downey Jr. playing Doomsday, playing Doom, is a big thing to Spider-Man, because he looks like Tony. That, like, it literally is the main reason why this is so important. If that wasn't the case, then I wouldn't care if this didn't lead into that. But because he has that attachment, like, he literally, like, that was his mentor. That was his. This was their version of Uncle Ben, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Like, yeah, like they got to do something. I know they are. They have to. They don't really have a choice. No pressure, Marvel. But you know, I'm sure they know what they're doing. I'm sure we're not the first ones to say this, and I do believe in them because first off, I have no choice, and two, they know what they're doing. They seem to have. I've noticed the turnaround that they have
You
made.
notice that shift in
It
energy?
has not gone unseen. It has not gone unappreciated,
Yeah.
Marvel. I tell you.
Hey man, honestly, just keep at it the way that you've been doing. Like straight up. Like it's like they set themselves up so well and for so much where they would really have to try difficult to really fuck it up. But
That is true.
honestly, like I'm not even trying to think negative anymore. Like I really do feel like the MCU like dark days are like over, bruh. Cause literally the only things that have not been that good about the like Disney Marvel lately has just been some of the movies. All the shows have been fire, live action, animated. It don't
Hmm.
matter. Like
I
they've been
agree.
doing pretty well. So honestly, like I fuck all the bullshit, fuck the negative. Like I am here, I'm excited, and I'm ready. Especially for Spider-Man cuz yeah.
100%.
Dude, it's like every time after I finish a monologue, I freeze.
It's so fire that you just have to take a
Yeah, the
minute.
computer's like,
Um,
oh my god.
nah, but I agree with you. I don't think Marvel has. I don't even want to use the word "take a hit." I don't even want to like say that. They only had a moment of a hiccup. That's the best way I could put it. And I'll tell you straight up, I think those moments were Thor: Love and Thunder
Hmm.
and Ant-Man: Quantumania. Those are the only movies I could say that I did not um feel
Satisfied.
mm, but yeah, I didn't feel satisfied
Hmm.
about it.
I'm right there with you.
There was probably like a couple things that I could appreciate, and I'm not really picky. I really am not. Um, because there's so many other projects that they've done that I do like. But those two were the ones that stuck out. And it's not saying that I didn't have fun watching those movies. It was still a fun movie. But especially Love and Thunder is one thing, but Quantumania I feel like played a was supposed to play such a bigger
Yeah,
role
for sure.
because of King, um, that it really missed that opportunity. I want to say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just think that movie should have been um like a Civil War level like
Hmm.
movie. You know, not saying that like character wise, but like
Hmm.
importance. Um, it should have been like that type of level,
Right.
or like at least like a Age of Ultron. Like I know that's a Avengers movie, but like it had to. King was too big of a character for the movie to be this
Yeah.
bad. You know what I mean? Um,
It's like
and
the only
yeah.
way that movie should have ended with a big bad character like that, people should have died and Ant-Man should have gotten captured.
I agree.
Like
I
it
agree.
should not have ended on a happy note like I saved the world or the multiverse type shit. Like no, like it should have been
Hmm.
like shit's going down. Like people that just saved the world or excuse me the universe a few years ago, like they're getting fucked up and like it's leading to
Hmm.
something pretty bad if people aren't paying attention.
Yeah.
But
I think Hank Pym should have died.
facts. Ant-Man should have died. Like the OG Ant-Man should have died.
Yeah.
100,000%.
I think he should have died to put some type of stake at like in the movie. Like because it would have showed how dangerous King was. I feel like he didn't really affect the storyline at all, considering he was supposed to be the big bad leading up to these two upcoming movies. And and like not only that, but like you also built this hype up with him and Loki, and it's a very unfortunate because like not only just the movie is very unfortunate, that whole Jonathan Majors thing, but that's a whole other story. But considering he was still in the movie, gotta take it for what it is. I mean, it was just it didn't really develop his character even more. It just like the dude got defeated by ants, and that didn't make any sense to me. That movie should have taken, but it should have had. That movie should have been taken way more serious than it actually was. I get Ant-Man. Ant-Man, Quantumania did the same thing that Love and Thunder did. It tried to one up itself with the humor, and I think that's what made these movies not so serious with serious villains.
Very serious villains.
Are probably, like those were two villains that I was really looking forward to watching, and they weren't handled well at all. But yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
I could go on, but I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, like I just said, fuck all that negativity. We just took it from what it was. Those days are behind us, and we are here for the ride. Cause let's come on now. Nobody's perfect. No human, no company, no studio, whatever. Nobody is perfect. So they got their shit out the way. They stumbled a little bit. Now they're full sprint. So.
Yeah, and I'm loving. I still appreciate those movies because it's it's part of the story, the bigger picture, and I still appreciate moments in each of those movies, and the actors. The actors have done a good job. It's not their fault. It's also it's just the writing sometimes that takes a left turn, and you can't really blame them. They're just doing their part.
Right. It's like it's ever since after the Game of Thrones shit, I've never thrown shade at an actor or actress like for something being bad, because their job was to act what they see on the piece of paper, not writing what's on the piece of paper. So
exactly, it's true.
And now I do applaud people, however, that get a fucking script and push it back, be like, this shit is ass. I'm not acting this out. And that's what fucking Johnny Bernthal did for Daredevil, Born Again. He did not like what Frank Castle was doing in that show, so he didn't want to be a part of it. Well, guess what? They fixed the shit.
And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And guess what? Another one is Blade. Mahershala Ali did not like what he was, like, it's hard to bring up. I know that's a hard one to bring up, but like, it sucks that we haven't gotten Blade yet. We should have had a movie already, but I am not mad. I'd rather him do that than get something weak.
Yeah,
Blade is too cool of a character to be. That's one thing you can't mess up.
You can't. Come on now.
And like, especially an introduction to a character, you don't want something weak. You want to have it be something big. He's another example of that. He read the script, didn't like it, and unfortunately it put things on hold, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
I mean, shit. Rewrite that hoe like 4 or 5 times, but if it's really good on the 6th time, then let's do it. And us as fans, it is so much better being patient and just wait for this shit, bro.
And like people take delays as a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't mean anything. It just means that like they're realizing that it's not good enough, so they're gonna try to fix it. That's what it means. Like, you should be appreciative of that, because next thing you know, the movie comes out and you're pissed that it sucks.
And
and then it's like a loophole that you're in. You're just gonna constantly be negative. But
it extends
I don't
beyond
know.
movies too. Like you can say that for video games. Like, it's the way
Hmm.
that society has been with like technology when it comes to entertainment with movies and video games. Like we've gone through that stage of like we've all been so impatient and asking for them to push out the shit. But we've gotten so much shit over the past where we're just like, you know what? You delayed it? Oh, thank God. That means that they're just making it better. Like we can wait. I will happily wait
Yeah, like
years. If they delayed Doomsday
yeah,
to 2027, I'd be okay with that. Like,
exactly. I was just about to bring that up. I'm like, I wouldn't. I low key still want
yeah,
them to. You know
high
what I mean?
key.
Like, I don't want them to to rush it. I'd rather wait an extra 6 to 12 months and let them figure it out. It's not something that because these two movies that are coming up are what's wrapping things up. You know,
Yeah,
it's like
bro.
another end
It
game.
is.
So like that's something. It's a big deal. So those are the movies that you really have to focus on. And yeah, I mean, so you got to get it close to perfect.
And
No pressure, but
hey, just try your best. That's all we ask. Take your time and try your best.
yeah, and just yeah, like dude, like just no need to rush
Mhm.
things. Let it happen naturally. When you're done, you're done. And there's some things you still have to tweak and fix. Do it. It's just yeah. I rather them not. That's why it was so tough when like after Endgame they announced all these shows and stuff. I'm like, damn, yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming out. Like it's gonna be. It was like almost, it was borderline
Yeah,
overwhelming.
it was.
I think I think that's what it was. I don't even think it was like fatigue, superhero fatigue. I think it was just like a lot coming at you. Like you didn't know which way to look. It's like you're watching three screens at once. Um, so that's what it kind of felt like. I couldn't even like process
Yeah,
anything. Like by the time you finished watching something, the next thing was already on.
yeah.
Um,
Well,
but taking it easy is probably the best way to do it because yeah, the quality is just way better, and people were just more focused. I feel
mhm.
like even for the actors, like I'm sure if they're just like rushing through scenes, oh yeah, that's good. On to the next scene.
Yeah,
No, try to get it right. Do what you got to do. Sell that shit, and then you get a good
yep.
movie.
Facts. And quality is quite important nowadays, Marvel, because you got your biggest competitor heating the fuck up right now. Heating the fuck
Exactly,
up.
and that's another thing. I'm glad, bro. I'm glad that DC is rolling
Yeah.
now. Like, cause it's gonna really put a fire under Marvel's ass. And I think it's like friendly competition. It's not anything bad. It's just something that I think is needed. It's just like because Marvel has been on top for the longest time. It's now time for um the little brother that's been stuck at
No.
home all day to finally get in on going out.
When you get too comfortable on the top, that's when you start to get sloppy.
Hmm.
Um, the best example I can provide, competition and being too comfortable on the top. So yeah, the best example to compare to this is Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a first-person shooter game that has been on top of the shooter genre for about 5 to 10 years. Um,
Yeah.
the beta for Battlefield 6 is out right now, and there's more people playing that beta than the max amount of people that were playing Call of Duty 2 years ago. So when you're on top and you're not taking your care of your shit, people are gonna be upset and they're gonna switch over to the other side if you don't handle business. So no pressure, no pressure, but just bring that to light.
No pressure at all.
Oh shit.
No, but it's true, dude. Like it's it is tough. It's an art form, and it is tough that you have to like. Obviously, like we don't know. We're fans, and like we have a certain extent of information that we know about like the process of making films, but we really don't really know
Mm,
much. And obviously, there's a lot of things that play into it. People's schedules and just like the actual filming and setting things and order of filming things because things are shot out of order and uh, post production, pre production, writing. There's a
it's a
lot of things,
lot.
obviously, and I'm not even naming all of it. Costume design, like there's just that's why they have credits after a
Yep.
movie. But but yeah, like I like that's what I'm saying. Like me saying all that, that's why I'm saying like we have to just appreciate what is given to
Yep.
us. 'Cause at the end of the day, is these people busting their ass to try to give us these films and shows. Don't be too harsh and like quick to like shit on it. You know what I mean? Just like enjoy it for what it is and point out the things that you like. And obviously, there's gonna not everything's
Mm-hmm.
perfect. There's I guarantee you, like everybody could find something that they didn't like in at least one of every single Marvel
Yeah.
movie, regardless of how good the movie was. I'm sure there's something that you could point out that everything has a flaw. Nothing is perfect. So there's different levels to this, and yeah.
Well, we are here for the ride, and we are very much looking forward to what the future has to offer. We hope it'll be the best it can be. If they gotta delay it, go ahead. We don't care. Just make sure that quality is there, because if not, well, you already know. So, what's the next after Eyes of Wakanda? What's the next show coming out? Is it Vision?
I think it's Marvel
Oh, it
Zombies.
is Zombies in October. Yeah, that's gonna be very
I
interesting.
think it's Marvel Zombies. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be more of like a. When does it come out
I'm
again?
pretty sure October.
So yeah, it's like a Halloween. It's probably gonna be like a Halloween special type
Mm-hmm.
thing. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. But it's gonna be cool to have something to watch. Um, I also think after that, I think it is Vision Quest or whatever it's called. That's gonna be really
Return
good.
of
I think.
Ultron.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be really good because I saw rumors of like all the AIs are gonna be live action. Like they're gonna be real characters.
Really?
Like, yeah, I saw like I forgot the name of like maybe Edith and like the
Like
other one,
Jarvis?
another one, like just how Jarvis was. I think they were gonna get like an actual live form
That
of
would be
them.
fucking tight,
Um,
actually.
yeah, and yeah, I would love that. That'd be pretty sick.
I'm all for it, dude.
Um, and I'm pretty sure that because you know how I forgot the actor's name, but that plays Vision.
Mm-hmm.
Like he did the voice for Jarvis,
Mm-hmm.
and his wife does the voice for the female
Oh,
AI.
really? For Edith?
Yeah.
What? That's so
So
funny. What the fuck?
yeah, yeah,
Um, when we saw Jarvis in Endgame, was that the same actor that plays Vision, or no? Was that somebody else?
yeah. So he was just doing the
Oh,
voice,
okay. So he was.
and
Wow. What
then
the fuck? I never knew that actually. That's
yeah,
crazy.
because he talks about it too. He was like, yeah, he's like, I loved it because I literally wouldn't have to go into work. I could just. But then eventually he's like, yeah, they're like, "Oh, we're bringing you in. Like, we need you. You have to start acting
That's
now."
crazy.
But it is pretty cool though. Um,
Dude, I miss him. Like, I really liked Vision.
yeah,
Fucking. Hmm.
I know he was. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, especially because he like this is like a different vision
Yeah.
now,
Maybe.
and I wonder what he's like looking for or what he's thinking. Is he looking for
Who, Wanda?
God, for Wanda or the kids? Like, does he even? I don't know. Like, what is he
Yeah,
doing?
nigga better
Or
not be flying for years. Damn. WandaVision came out, what, 2021? I think so.
did
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
Oh, so not sorry, not to
No, you're
interrupt you,
good.
but uh, Friday is the voice of the first AI or one of
Friday.
the AIs.
Right.
Friday. So that's his wife that does the voice for
Okay.
her.
That's a lot better than Edith, because
And then
Friday was around a lot.
yeah.
That's sick as fuck. That's so funny. Honestly, voice acting is like really cool. I'm not gonna lie. Voice acting is really sick.